So this is the Infinix Note 12 VIP and the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro. Which of these devices should you buy? The Infinix Note 12 VIP has been in the market for like 6 months now, while the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro is the latest upgrade of the Tecno Phantom series. The Infinix Note 12 VIP currently retails for around 180,000 naira or $260, while the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro currently retails for around 476,000 naira, which is somewhere between $500 to $550. When it comes to the build quality, the Infinix Note 12 VIP has a glass back, a plastic frame, while the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro 5G has an aluminum frame and a plastic back. The Infinix Note 12 VIP has a boxy shape, just like the iPhone 12 or the iPhone 13, while the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro has a curved glass, though the top and the bottom of the device are flat. At the bottom of the Infinix Note 12 VIP, there is a headphone jack, a microphone outlet, a USB Type-C port, and a speaker outlet, while at the bottom of the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro 5G, there is a SIM card tray, there is a USB Type-C port, there is a speaker outlet. At the bottom of both devices, there is a microphone outlet on the Infinix Note 12 VIP, there is a second speaker, while on the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro 5G, there is a microphone outlet and that's it. Meaning the Infinix Note 12 VIP has stereo speakers, while the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro, which is the more expensive device, does not have stereo speakers. The Infinix Note 12 VIP has a side-mounted fingerprint reader, while the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro 5G has an in-display fingerprint reader. Also, the SIM tray of the Infinix Note 12 VIP is mounted on the left side of the device. The display on the Infinix Note 12 VIP is a flat display, while that on the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro is a curved display. Now, which of these displays you prefer will actually boil down to personal preference. Both of these displays are very smooth when you are scrolling through them and when you are performing tasks. Animations on both displays are smooth, both displays are pleasant to use, and they are okay for the price that the device is cost. But again, you still notice that the display on the Infinix Note 12 VIP is a little bit more vibrant and brighter even indoors than the display on the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro 5G. Now from the box, the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro 5G comes with Android 12 from the box and the Tecno iOS skin on top. The device is also powered by the 4nm MediaTek Dimensity 9000 chipset with the Mali G710 graphics unit. It comes in just one variant, which is a 12GB RAM version and 256GB internal storage version, while the Infinix Note 12 VIP also comes with Android 12 from the box and the Infinix XOS version 10.5. The device is being powered by the 12nm MediaTek Helio G96 processor and the Mali G57 graphics processing unit. You can get the version that has 128GB internal storage and 4GB of RAM, or 256GB storage and 8GB of RAM. Now, where the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro 5G completely outshines the Infinix Note 12 VIP is in the performance. The biggest thing about the Phantom X2 Pro 5G is how it handles games, handles tasks, handles day-to-day activities, and the smoothness at which it performs most of these tasks, mostly when it comes to gaming. You can play games like Call of Duty at the highest graphics settings and the highest frame rate for up to 1 hour, and the device doesn't even hit and it doesn't slow down in any way. And that is something that you might struggle a little bit when it comes to the Infinix Note 12 VIP. The Infinix Note 12 VIP still plays Call of Duty at high graphics settings and everything and a high frame rate, but not the highest frame rate. And once you game, it gets to an hour or around that region, you start feeling the device starts getting a little bit warm and all of that. So when it comes to the performance, the Infinix Note 12 VIP is actually a beast. The Tecno Phantom X2 Pro 5G comes with a 5060 mAh battery. It has a 45 watts charger in the box, and then it charges from 0 to 100 in about an hour 10 to an hour 20 minutes. The Infinix Note 12 VIP is the king of fast charging. It comes with a 4500 mAh battery, a 120 watts charger in the box, and it charges from 0 to 100 in 17 to 18 minutes. But when it comes to the battery performance, there is really no difference between both of these devices. Even though the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro has a higher battery, the battery performance is still basically the same thing from my testing and from my experience. Both devices have a triple camera setup. The Tecno Phantom X2 Pro has a 50 megapixel wide angle lens, it has a 50 megapixel telephoto lens, it has a 13 megapixel ultra wide angle lens. It shoots 4K videos at 30 or 60 frames per second, and it also shoots 1080p videos at 30 or 60 frames per second. For the selfies, the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro 5G has a 13 megapixel wide angle lens, it has dual LED flash, and it shoots 1080p videos at 30 frames per second. The Infinix Note 12 VIP has a 108 megapixel wide-angle lens, it has a 13 megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens, and then it has a 2 megapixel depth sensor. For videos, it shoots 1440p videos at 30 frames per second, it shoots 1080p videos at 60 frames per second. The selfie camera is 16 megapixel, it also has dual LED lights just like the Tecno Phantom X2 Pro. Here are sample photos and videos that I actually took with both of these phones. I want you guys to be the judge here. Let me know down in the comments, which phone do you think takes better pictures? The more expensive 476,000 naira or $550 Tecno Phantom X2 Pro 5G, Infinix Note 12 VIP that costs just 200,000 naira or $260? Just let me know down in the comments, alright?